Good evening, everyone. Before I start, can anyone confirm that you're able to hear me and see my screen? Thank you. I'm Divya, and I'm delighted to be hosting today's webinar on scholarships to study in the UK in 2024. As someone who has counseled and guided students for over 10 years in higher education in UK, I understand the importance of accessing the right resources and guidance. Throughout today's session, I'll be sharing insights about scholarships and valuable information to help you on your journey towards studying in the UK. I'm here to guide you through the process of accessing scholarship that can make your dream of studying in the UK a reality. The United Kingdom or UK is located in northwestern Europe. It consists of four countries: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. UK is home to vibrant cities and urban centers, including London, which is the capital city, and it is one of the world's leading financial, cultural, and educational hubs. Other major cities include Edinburgh, which is in Scotland, Cardiff, which is in Wales, Belfast, which is in Northern Ireland, Manchester, Birmingham, and Glasgow. So each region has its own unique charm, from the stunning landscapes of Scottish Highlands to the historic cities of Oxford and Bath. Why study in UK? It has world-renowned universities. So UK is home to some of the world's prestigious universities like University of Oxford, University of Cambridge, Imperial College London, and University College London. Diverse range of programs. So UK universities, they offer a wide range of programs both in undergraduate, postgraduate, and also doctoral levels. So whether you're interested in studying humanities, sciences, engineering, arts, or business, you will always find top quality education options in the UK. Networking opportunities. So, studying in the UK, it provides access to a vast network of alumni, professionals, and industry leaders. So, universities, they often organize networking events, career fairs, and guest lectures. So, it allows you students to connect with potential mentors and future employers. Another good thing is UK's access or its location is central in Europe. So it makes easy for students like you to explore other European countries during breaks or weekends. So you can travel to other parts of Europe with affordable transportation and explore and experience different cultures within the continent. Scholarship and funding options. So there are numerous scholarship, grants, and financial aid opportunities available for international students to study in the UK. So these resources can help elevate the financial burden of tuition fees and living expenses. Post-study opportunities. So after completing your studies in UK, international students may have the option to stay back in the UK to work or pursue further education through post-study work visas and graduate routes. So overall, studying in the UK, it offers a very enriching academic and cultural experience, providing students with skills, knowledge, and connections to thrive in a globalized world. So coming to our main topic for the day, which is scholarships to study in the UK. The main categories of scholarships include government funded scholarship, and the second one is university funded scholarship. Some of the popular government-funded scholarship are Chevening Scholarship, Commonwealth Master Scholarship, Great Scholarship, Rhodes Scholarship, Felix Scholarship, Women in STEM, Goa Education Trust Scholarship, etc. University funded scholarship again can be further classified as bursaries based on academic excellence, department or subject wise scholarship, and country specific scholarship. So, we will be in the following slides be exploring each one of these topics one by one. So, first, let us get into government funded scholarship. So here, with no particular order, I have just picked a few popular scholarships for UK, and I will be explaining each one in the next few slides. The Great Scholarship. So the Great Scholarship is a prestigious academic award which is offered to international students who demonstrate exceptional, sorry, yeah. So coming back to Great Scholarship, it is for students who exhibit exceptional academic merit and potential. So as you can see on my slide, there are 26 scholarships available from participating universities. So some of the participating universities are Anglia Ruskin University, University of Bath, University of Birmingham, Nottingham, etc. So here, the scholarship amount is £10,000, which is towards the tuition fees. So in order to apply for great scholarships, students, you have to visit the corresponding university page, find out the eligibility criteria, and each of these universities will have listed out their deadlines, because deadlines for the great scholarship with the respective university will vary. So the deadline, uh, successful scholars for the great scholar, you will be informed by individual universities on the result of your application. So usually the scholarship funding will be issued to the great scholars by individual universities after you register at that particular university. So it is very, very important that you go through the deadline for scholarship, because that will vary according to the university. The next very popular scholarship, it is the British Council Women in STEM. So the Women in STEM Scholarship is a specialized academic award, and this is aimed at supporting and empowering women pursuing studies in science, technology, engineering, and mathematical fields, the STEM fields. Okay, so here you can see the scholarship will cover the full tuition fees, living expenses, travel costs, visa health coverage fees, and also a refund of an English exam if required. So, this scholarship is designed to address the gender gap in STEM disciplines by providing financial assistance and recognition to female students in the STEM fields. So again, the scholarship is offered by various universities, all of whom which are dedicated to provide or promote diversity and inclusion in STEM education and careers. Again, as I mentioned, for great scholarship, the deadlines for the application again varies. This will depend on the university that you're applying for. Chevening Scholarship. Again, another popular scholarship is Chevening. This is funded by the UK government's Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office, which is FDCO, uh, and other partnered with various universities. Again, this is award to individuals which exhibit good academic scores and leadership potential. Here again, the scholarship will cover the full tuition fees, the living expenses, along with the flight tickets. Unfortunately, for this year, the deadline has already been passed, which was 7th November 2023, and the final results will be declared by June 2024. Here, the eligibility of a Chevening scholarship or a scholar will have to have a bachelor's undergrad with a first class and a minimum 2 years of work experience. Here, the applicant can apply to three different eligible UK universities, and they should have also received an unconditional offer from one of these choices. So, again, coming back or reiterating the important point is the deadline is very, very important, and you should have applied to that particular university course well in advance. Next is the Commonwealth Scholarship, another popular scholarship which is funded by again the UK FCDO or the UK government. Now, again, this is to enable talented and motivated individuals to gain knowledge and skills required for sustainable development and are aimed to those who cannot otherwise afford to study in the UK. Again, work experience, unlike the Chevening Scholarship, for Commonwealth Scholarship, it's not required. Students who are also in the final year of their education can apply for the same. Again, here, students can also select maximum 3 institutions or university in their application. The Felix Scholarship, another popular UK government-funded scholarship. Again, this is only for students who are applying to University of Oxford, University of Reading, and University of London. So here, the students should have a first-class degree from a recognized Indian university or institution. Again, the scholarship is awarded to successful candidates based on their academic merit and financial needs. There are around 20 scholarships being awarded as a Felix Scholarship. Again, the deadline for a Felix Scholarship for this year was very, very early. It was 19 January 2024. Coming to our next category of scholarship, which is the university funded scholarship. University funded scholarships are financial awards, again, which is provided by the university itself to support the students and their academic degrees. Now, these scholarships are often based on various criteria, the main being the academic merit. So, merit based scholarships are awarded to students based on their academic achievements, such as high GPA, test scores, or outstanding performance in your specific subjects. Other types of scholarship will be departmental scholarship. So, certain departments or academic programs within the university, they will offer scholarship to students majoring in specific fields of study. For example, I have listed out University of Leeds. Now, the Leeds University Business School, they offer up to 50 business school excellence scholarship, which is almost 50% fee reduction to both UK and international students, our Indian students, starting their master's courses in 2024. Similarly, Cardiff University, they have their undergraduate global excellence scholarship. Again, this is to specific departments within Cardiff University, and the awards are of £7,500. Other types of scholarship, which are again university funded scholarship, are country specific scholarship. So, if students are domiciled in India, for example, I have again listed two examples here. Cardiff University India Scholarship. Again, these are specifically for Indian students who are domiciled in India. Cardiff University awards £5,000 India scholarships, and it is eligible to all Indian domiciled students enrolling into postgraduate programs. Again, University of Birmingham India Chancellor Scholarship for the year 2024-25. Again, 15 scholarships of £4,000 for select Indian students are awarded into an entry into one of their postgraduate programs starting this September. In the coming slides, I will be explaining certain universities in UK regarding their university-funded scholarships, be it country-specific scholarship or department-wise scholarship or academic merit-based scholarships. I have picked a few universities so that you get an idea as to the kind of support that the universities are offering the students to pursue your higher studies in the UK. So the first being Aston University, which is situated in Birmingham. As you can see, Aston University offers both undergraduate scholarship and postgraduate scholarship. So under undergraduate scholarship, you could see there are two awards. One is a gold award and a silver award. A gold award is given to all undergraduate students who have an academic merit of at least ABB, or which is an equivalent of 75 to 80%. They get £5,000 scholarship in the first year of study. Again, similarly, there is a silver award of over £2,000 tuition fee discount in the first year of study. Here, you can see there is no separate application required for this particular scholarship. Rather, when you apply for the course, the university assesses your academic scores and the scholarship is awarded automatically. Uh, Aston also provides postgraduate scholarship for both Masters of Science and Master of Arts degrees, and it is a 10,000 Aston Award. Now, this is particularly combining two awards. You could see automatic early acceptance discount of 3,000. So, certain universities do give this early acceptance discount wherein if you accept the offer before the said deadline, which is mentioned on your offer letter, the university gives you a certain amount of discount towards your tuition fees. Now, Aston University is giving 3,000 plus a merit scholarship of 7,000 for eligible students based on your academic merit. And they allow you to combine both these £3,000 and 7,000, making it a £10,000 Aston Award. Another popular university is Anglia Ruskin University in the UK. As you can see, they offer International Excellence Scholarship, International Merit Scholarship, and there is an MBA scholarship for those students applying for MBA at Anglia Ruskin University. The International Excellence Scholarship is awarded to both undergraduate and postgraduate students, and the amount of scholarship is around 4,000 Great Britain pounds. Now, in my earlier slide, I had mentioned that Aston University does not require a separate application. But here you can see at Anglia Ruskin, they are asking you to apply for these international excellence scholarship, wherein you have to submit a scholarship essay explaining why you are an eligible candidate for this £4,000. Similarly, they have International Merit Scholarship. Again, here, this is awarded to both undergraduate, postgraduate, and also research courses. The amount of scholarship ranges between £1,000 to £2,000. Again, here you do not have to submit a separate application. Rather, you are assessed by the university based on your latest academic score. An MBA scholarship at Anglia Ruskin University is given for students who apply for the MBA course. It again ranges from 2,000 GBP to £4,000. Birmingham City University, another popular university based out of the student city, Birmingham. They have both undergraduate and postgraduate merit-based scholarship. It ranges from £1,000 to £2,000, depending on your class 12th marks or your undergraduate marks. Again, there is no separate scholarship application required in this case. University of Chester, they also provide scholarships for, again, undergraduate and postgraduate students. The scholarship amount varies according to the course. The University of Chester, they will evaluate your profile as soon as they get an application for the course. And based on your academic scores, the university will assign the scholarship and it will be mentioned on your offer letter. Brunel University. Brunel University, another popular university based out of London. They have a variety of scholarships that are being awarded. You could see undergraduate scholarship being awarded, which is worth £2,000 for all the 3 years at your undergrad. Um, Again, postgraduate scholarship, there is an automatic scholarship of worth £2,000. The deadline is mentioned as 31st of July 2024. That means you have to fulfill all the conditions on the offer letter, including accepting the offer letter, and then you will be awarded this scholarship. So this is another important point that you have to keep in mind. All these scholarships are based on a deadline. So a deadline will be mentioned on the offer letter. That is, if you're happy to accept the offer letter, fulfill all the conditions on the offer letter, including paying your deposit and accepting your seat at the universities are happy to support you with some sort of scholarship. They also have the Vice Chancellor Excellence Award, which is a £5,000 scholarship. Again, there is no separate application form required, but there are certain eligibility criteria for this Vice Chancellor Excellence Award. You should have at least a first class degree or above in your undergraduate degree, and you should have also accepted your offer and paid almost £5,000 as tuition fees before 31st July to avail this scholarship. Royal Holloway, University of London. Royal Holloway, they provide a tuition fees reduction of £1,000 for Indian national postgraduate taught students. Again, students are awarded these scholarships automatically. You do not have to submit a separate application form for this. Again, there are certain eligibility criteria as mentioned. The student should be self-funded, should be an Indian national living in India, and they should be starting their postgraduate degree in September 2024. Nottingham Trent University. Nottingham Trent University is offering the Indian Prestigious University Award. So if there are students who are passing out from University of Mumbai, Delhi, Calcutta, Goa, Bangalore, or University of Madras with at least 55% to 70%, you can avail scholarship of £3,000 to £4,000 towards your tuition fees. Again, this is automatically awarded. You still have to submit a request to the university website. The International Scholarship Scheme worth £3,000 is also available to the postgraduate student. Here the deadline, they have a rolling deadline. So they have one in 10th of April, the second deadline of 1st May, and the third deadline by 26th of June 2024. And Nottingham Trent University also, you have to write a scholarship essay of 300 words explaining why you are an eligible candidate for this particular scholarship. Leeds Beckett University. Leeds Beckett University also offers good scholarships at an undergraduate level and also postgraduate level. You could see it ranges from around £1,000 to £3,000. Every international student gets this scholarship automatically. There is no separate application required. They also have the Dean's Undergraduate Scholarship. So that means there is an award of £6,000 towards tuition fees for each of the 3 years, which is a fantastic scholarship which is offered by the Leeds Beckett University. University of Hertfordshire. University of Hertfordshire, they have a super early bird scholarship of £2,000. That means if you pay the initial deposit of £1,000, that means if you are an offer holder and you decide to take up University of Hertfordshire, pay an initial amount of £1,000 by 30th April of 2024, and you get a £2,000 discount in your tuition fees. They also have another scheme wherein if you pay the full tuition fees before or after the registration, you get an additional £1,000 discount. Again, these are all bound by certain deadlines which will be mentioned on your offer letters. Now, coming to certain tips or certain things that you have to keep in mind to increase your chances of success for these particular scholarship, it is always advisable to start early. Begin researching and applying for scholarships well in advance of their deadline. So some scholarship, as I've already mentioned, they have early deadlines. So starting early will always allow you to gather all necessary materials and submit the applications on time. It's also very important that you read the requirements carefully. So each scholarship, they have an eligibility criteria. So make sure you understand the eligibility criteria, the requirements and the application instructions so that you can tailor your application to meet those requirements precisely. It's also very important that you emphasize your achievements, be it academic achievements or extracurricular achievements, leadership roles, and any other relevant experiences in your scholarship application. So, if you showcase your strengths and other accomplishments, it's very important so that you deserve the scholarship. It's also very important that you customize your applications. Maybe you're applying to a couple of scholarships. So it is always important that you customize your essays because certain requirements for, let's say, one scholarship will be different from another. So it is always important you customize your scholarship essay according to that particular application. And it's also very important that you focus on the quality and not the quantity on how much you write for your scholarship essay. So, when you're applying for your scholarship, it's very important you focus and you invest your time and effort into crafting very strong and polished applications. It's also important that you choose recommenders who know you well and can speak about your abilities, achievements. You can request recommendation letters from teachers, mentors, employers, or leaders who can provide meaningful insights into your qualifications. It's also important that you proofread and edit all your written components of your scholarship application. It's very important that you have to pay attention to the grammar, spelling, punctuation, and formatting errors. Uh, Aim to submit any of your scholarship application well in advance before the deadline to avoid any last minute technical issues or delays. So, early submission also demonstrates your commitment and enthusiasm for the scholarship opportunity. So, by keeping all these things in mind and approaching the scholarship application process very strategically and diligently, you can maximize your chances of securing financial support for your education. With this, I wrap up the webinar. Thank you for joining us today. I will also be sharing a poll on the screen. Kindly participate. This is a feedback poll. Just give me a second. Yes, I hope the poll is visible. Can anyone confirm? Yes, so would there be any questions? I'm happy to take up questions on the webinar that I just presented. You could either put in your questions in the chat box or you could raise your hands so that I can unmute you. Yes, hi, Lal Singh. Could you please unmute yourself? Yes.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello,
hi.
ma'am. Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, can I get the list of the scholarship holder?
The ones that I just presented.
Ma'am, can I get the list of the scholarship holder? I want to check that I have got the scholarship or not.
So basically, have you applied to any of the scholarship?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. मैम जो इनका टेस्ट हुआ था ना ऑनलाइन इनका ऑनलाइन AECC वाला होगा.
Okay, so you're referring to the AECC UCAS
हाँ जी, हाँ
scholarship
जी, हाँ
test that we had
हाँ जी, हाँ
done
जी. Yes, sir.
recently. Okay, so
Yes, ma'am.
Lal, what I suggest is you'll have to get in touch with your AECC counselor. Are you already in
Yes,
touch
ma'am.
with any AECC counselor?
Yes, ma'am. चंडीगढ़ वाले जो इनके साथ हैं.
Okay, so she will have the results. I do not have access to your results at the moment. So if you could
Okay.
just check with your counselor, she'll be able to guide you on this.
मैम कब तक आने जो PDF जो रिजल्ट लिस्ट कब तक आएगी उनके पास.
I'm so sorry. Could you please ask me the question in English?
When the list came to the counselors of Chandigarh.
She should have some information on this if you could just speak to your counselor.
Okay.
Thank you, Lal. Thank you. Hi, Satvika. You've mentioned that you've missed the beginning of the meeting. Yes, the recording will be available. Yes, hi, AJ.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Yes.
Yeah, good evening. Just had a question with respect to the scholarship that we will just discuss right now. So you said the scholarship is done, right, from you guys, the AECC scholarship?
No. So, are you referring to the UCAS undergraduate scholarships? Are you referring to that?
No, this is with respect to postgraduates.
Okay, so the postgraduate scholarships are not over. Like couple of government-funded scholarships, the deadlines are still, I mean, it is still on. University-based scholarships, have you already applied to these universities?
Not really.
Okay, so one of the first and foremost thing to, qualify for a scholarship is that you have to first apply for that course. Whatever
Okay.
course you're looking at whatever university in the UK, you have to first apply for the course. Now, it depends on the university. So, certain universities, they will assess your marks in your undergraduate, and if you qualify for one of their scholarships based on academic merit, it will be awarded to you. Okay. Some
Okay.
scholarships will be higher in amount and that will be fewer in number. So that needs to, you have to apply for it separately. So first you have to apply for the course followed by the scholarship application. That's how it is.
Thank you. And with respect to you guys, the AECC, like, do you
Yeah.
guys have your own scholarships that you offer postgraduate
Yes,
students?
yes, we are offering scholarships. We are partnered with certain universities in the UK, like, for example, York, University of Strathclyde. We are supporting postgraduate students. Yes.
Okay. If I could just get the details, like when and how can we apply for scholarship with you
Sure.
guys?
So if you can go back to our website on
Uh-huh.
AECC, go to the AECC office in your city. Uh, Contact one of the counselors. They'll be able to help you further on this. So first, meet the counselor, apply for that particular course, and then if your marks are what the university is looking at, then you will definitely be awarded the scholarship. That's how it works.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, I think Lal Singh, your UCAS results will be announced on 5th of May. Yes, hi, Jose.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, hi.
Um, I just wanted to ask, I am pursuing my bachelor's degree at Jidibwanka University,
Okay,
and I am looking forward to know about my master's. I want to get a scholarship for master's.
okay,
So I was asking when is the process, and I intend to write my IELT examinations also because it's also required. So how
okay,
can I start the process, get my IELT result?
okay. So, are you looking to go this September?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, what you need to do is, if you could just go through our website, okay, AECC website, if
Oh,
go through that, get in touch with the nearest AECC office in your region. All right, you can
oh,
speak to a counselor. So, usually, what an AECC counselor will do is they will uh, speak to you, counsel you based on your interest, right? There will be a certain course that you will be looking for, isn't it? So, based
oh,
on your interest, an ACC counselor will be shortlisting the universities for you, and they will also be in a position to explain as to the scholarships associated with that particular universities that they're
okay.
shortlisting you for. Now, for IELTS, you will have to start preparing. You'll have to practice every day, or you could join one of our online trainings for IELTS, and then book an IELTS test online. You could go online on Google IELTS.org. You could see the IELTS test days available for your region and book one of those exams. So one thing
Oh,
that you have to keep in mind is you have to take up an IELTS academic test because you're going in for higher studies.
okay.
All right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Any other questions? Hi, students. There is a poll running in the webinar. If you could just provide your feedback, it'll help us to set up further events like this. Yes, hi. So, yes, so Asmi Mishra. So you've asked me about the undergrad scholarships for UK. So, Asmi, for undergrad scholarships, it's mostly university funded scholarships. You could again, we personally, AECC, we were running our AECC UCAS scholarship for undergrad students. Apart from that, there are plenty of UK universities who are also offering scholarships for undergraduate students. Some scholarships are department wise or subject specific. So, again, I'm not sure if you're already in touch with any AECC counselor. If Asmi could unmute yourself and speak to me, are you still there on this call? Yeah, if not, it's fine. No problem. Okay, your mic isn't working. That's fine. Please get in touch with AECC counselor near your city so they can help you further in shortlisting the universities which are which offer undergrad scholarships. One thing that students who are already, who are looking to apply for scholarships, please apply as early as possible because all these scholarships have individual deadlines. So it's very, very important that you first apply to the course, followed by the scholarship applications. Yes, Josie, am I pronouncing your name correct?
Unmute.
Yes, hi, I can hear you now.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, I just wanted to ask about the.
Yes,
Yeah, I remembered now. Sorry, ma'am.
no problem.
I will be writing my final exam next month. Am I going to be early still to apply for it?
Okay, so are you looking for a postgraduate program or an undergraduate
Mm,
program?
On the postgraduate program.
That's fine. That's absolutely okay. So you would have, are you in your final year?
Yes, this is my
You're
last
a final
semester.
year. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's absolutely fine. You would have already written a few examinations already, right? You
Yes,
probably
I've
have,
been.
you probably will have a GPA available. I'm not talking about your final GPA, but you
Yeah,
probably have a few
five
examinations
GPAs.
already.
I have five GPAs right
Exactly.
now.
So what you need to be doing is you could apply to UK universities with this score. And what
Okay.
the university will do is they will assess your application based on this score, and you are eligible for a conditional offer letter. That means they will be happy to accept you onto their program at the university, provided they will have a condition mentioned on the offer letter stating that you have to successfully complete your undergraduation degree, which you're currently pursuing.
Okay, ma'am.
So that's how it is.
Okay. So I'm
Okay.
still early for the application even after the exams.
No, do not wait after your examinations. What I'm
Okay.
trying to say here is please apply now. Do
Okay.
not wait till your examinations are over, because by the time your exams are over, by the time you get your final score, the applications will close. So please
Okay.
apply now, and the university will be able to still assess you based on the marks that you currently have.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, and give you a conditional offer. The
Oh,
offer on the condition, or the condition on the offer letter will state that you have to pass your current undergraduate degree successfully, and then you can move on to the postgraduate program at that university.
okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So
Thank you
please do
so
not
much.
wait. Yeah, yeah,
Yes, yes.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Problem. Thank you. I would also like to inform students who are watching this that we have our UK Virtual Admissions Day, which is happening on April 26th. And you could find the details of this event on our website. This is also a good opportunity for you to check with individual universities on the eligibility of the scholarship that you can avail. Would there be any more further questions? So I guess there are no further questions. Once again, thank you all for joining. We hope you found the session informative. We look forward to seeing you at our future events. Have a wonderful evening.